Okay, now let's go into the book of Enoch, chapter 72. I'm going to start at verse 1 and just read through my nappy head. The book of the courses of the luminaries of the heaven, the relations of each, according to their classes, their dominion, and their seasons, according to their names and places of origin, and according to their months, which Uriel, the holy angel who was with me, who is their guide, showed me, and he showed me all their laws exactly as they are, and how it is with regard to all the years of the world and unto eternity, till the new creation is accomplished, which dureth till eternity. So Enoch saying, Uriel showed me all the laws of the luminaries of the sky. You know, during the seasons, what they do, how they act. You feel what I'm saying? What goes on during the season. He showed me these things so you can determine the seasons, determine the months, determine the years. He was showing me these things, and he says that these things, with regard to all the years of the world and unto eternity. So it's saying that these things are going to happen for eternity. These things are not going to change, so that we ourselves in this day and time can find out when the year is, you feel what I'm saying, when the month is, when the seasons are. Now I'm going to keep going. And this is the first law of the luminaries. The luminary, the sun, has its rising in the eastern portals of the heaven, rises in the east, and is setting in the western portals of the heaven, sets in the west. And I saw 6 portals in which the sun rises, 6 portals in the east, and 6 portals in which the sun sets, and 6 portals in the west. And the moon rises and sets in these portals, and the leaders of the stars, and those whom they lead, 6 in the east and 6 in the west, and all following each other in accurately corresponding order. Also many windows to the right and left of these portals. Enoch's going to tell us what these windows are for. And first there goes forth the great luminary, the sun. The sun goes first, and his circumference is like the circumference of the heaven, and he is quite filled with illuminating and heating fire. The sun is filled with fire. The chariot on which he ascends, the wind drives, and the sun goes down from the heaven, and returns through the north in order to reach the east, and is so guided that he comes to the appropriate portal and shines in the face of the heaven. In this way he rises in the first month, in the great portal, which is the 4th. The sun rises in the great portal in the first month, which is the 4th portal. He rises in the 4th portal in the first month. You feel what I'm saying? It says month right here. So this is determining the first month, not the new moon. Not the new moon. Let me say it again. Not the new moon. This is determining the first month. And in that 4th portal from which the sun rises in the first month are 12 open windows, from which proceed a flame when they are opened in their season. So this is saying that these windows let loose a flame when they're opened in their season, and that would be your summer heat wave. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all call it that, but you know it gets hot in the summer. That means these windows are opened up. Let me keep going. When the sun rises in the heaven, he comes forth through that 4th portal 30 mornings. The first month is 30 mornings in succession, and sets accurately in the 4th portal in the west of heaven. So for 30 mornings the sun rises from the 4th portal and sets in the 4th portal on the west side. And during this period the day becomes daily longer and the night nightly shorter, to the 30th morning. So for 30 mornings the daytime of the first month is longer by a 9th part than the nighttime, and the sun amounts to 10 parts. Hold on, let me keep going. On that day the day is longer than the night by a 9th part, and the day amounts exactly to 10 parts, and the night to 8 parts. So it's saying that the daytime is longer than the night right there. And the sun rises from the 4th portal and sets in the 4th portal and returns to the 5th portal of the east 30 morning and rises from it and sets in the 5th portal. And then the day becomes longer by 2 parts in amount.